Hey you guys, so I wanted to come to you. I had so many people that were private messaging me, asking me about exercising when working out and working out while being sick. And so I wanted to talk to you guys a couple minutes about that and kind of share with you my own personal take on that as a personal trainer, and also just on my own personal fitness journey of when you're sick, do you exercise or do you not? And how sick do you need to be? And to be honest with you, I say it's a personal preference. It's a personal push. It's a personal choice. When you have the flu, when you have a temperature, I would not recommend working out. But clearly for me, the way I live my life and the way I treat this is that if I feel so horrible that I truly feel like I cannot exercise, then I rest. I take that as a rest day. I don't schedule rest days in. Rest days are those days that come up where I'm not feeling good or something happens and I don't get my workout in. And they're unexpected rest days. So I don't plan for rest days because there's always an unexpected day in the week. Now with being sick, like I shared with you, that I was not feeling good. I woke up yesterday feeling nauseated. My whole body was aching when I went to bed. And I didn't know what was going on, but I didn't feel myself. I didn't feel right. I didn't feel 100%. And so when I woke up and I wasn't feeling good, I laid back down and I rested for another hour and a half, 2 hours, and felt so much better when I got up, but I still was feeling weak. I wasn't feeling myself. And later in the evening, I did my exercise, but I still didn't give it the whole intensity because I was kind of feeling a little lightheaded. And just really paying attention to the way you feel is most crucial. And so for me, it was just really modifying the bouncing and taking the impact out of the workout and really challenging myself in the weights. And I got a full sweat because I was pushing and challenging my body for where it was at. And that's the most important point when you're trying to exercise anyway. So clearly, honestly, when you're sick and you're TMI, throwing up, diarrhea, whatever it is, obviously you're not going to be able to work out. That's obvious, right? But when you're cold, when you have a cold or when you have a cough, that's personal preference. And you really have to make sure that, are you sick and you're using that as an excuse and a way out to not exercise, or are you truly sick and you're down and out? You truly cannot pick yourself up. You can't work out because you're dizzy, you don't feel good, you're lightheaded, you have literally no energy, you have nothing to give. That is what you need to ask yourself when you're not feeling well is, am I really sick enough to not do anything, or does my body really need to rest? Have I been going too hard, been doing too much, and my body is trying to tell me something to slow down? And for me, exercise is, I treat exercise as taking care of my body. It's energizing my body. I want a healthy, happy, strong body. That's it. I'm not going for a look. I'm not going for skinny. I'm not going for anything more than to make this happy up here, because this is what controls everything else. And I'm going for trying to make my body strong and healthy from the inside out. And for me, that's why I drink Shakeology. Shakeology is like the one thing that I could fuel my body and give my body the dense nutrition that it needs, especially on days that I'm sick, to get my body fueled and being healthy. And so this morning I woke back up and I exercised with my husband, and we did the 22-minute hard corpse, and it was 22 minutes. We didn't do anything more. And how good I feel. Like, you guys, I'm actually showered and did my hair. That's a real huge surprise because I don't usually do that. And so I feel really good. And if I didn't push myself to try to keep going, I wouldn't feel like this. It's all about taking care of your body, listening to your body, but also not giving yourself a way out just to have a way out. Let go of those excuses and truly listen to your body. You know what the right path is for you. So when you're not feeling good, is it truly that you're sick enough that you can't do anything? Or is it truly a way out for you not to have to do anything? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Now, like I said, when you have the flu, when you have a temperature, I would not recommend it. Your body needs that rest, needs hydration. You need to take care of yourself. But when, other illnesses that you have, it's good to sweat it out. Sweat the toxins out. Your body is fighting something. It doesn't mean you have to go 100% for where you were when you were healthy. But when you're sick, your body only has so much to give. And when you can do stretching and you can move and keep your body going, you can sweat out those toxins and drink lots of water, stay hydrated, fuel your body, to replenish your body and to provide your body the nutrition that it needs in order to fight off that junk and to rid the toxins out of your body. So I hope that helps you guys. Remember to ask yourself that question: am I too sick to exercise, or am I using that as an excuse of why I don't want to exercise? So ask yourself that question when you're not feeling well, and you make the decision for you. For me, it's always pushing myself. It's always challenging myself, but it's listening to my body and the needs that it has. And for me, exercise is my energy. Exercise is my happy pill. Exercise is truly what gets my day started and makes me who I am. It makes me the happy person that I am, and keeps my body healthy and strong so that I could be happy and healthy for my husband and for my kids and everybody around me. So you guys, I hope you have an awesome, awesome day. If you have questions, post below. I'm totally here to help you. But those are the questions I would ask yourself when you're not feeling well and if you're trying to figure out if I should exercise or if I should not. Have an awesome day.